There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up, all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video.
Hi.
Hello.
It's been a while since you've sat down on video.
It has, and you were trying to get me to do a voiceover today.
I love doing voiceovers. I just love it, and I'm a little stoned.
I don't. That last video that I posted, you know how I said I wasn't going to comment on James?
Yeah.
So I kind of like let him speak for himself and let people decide, because I know a lot of people were like, Dustin's not going to speak on this. I still haven't, and I'm not going to, because it's
I
a
spoke
mess.
on it.
You did.
Some people were saying like, well, I'm glad that Nick spoke up because his fiance likes to pick and choose who he talks about. I was like, I needed to talk about
There's reasons.
But I'm not talking about
reasons.
it. Oh, I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. But I'm not talking about it as much as I did in like 2019. But I think that there are some things that should be.
People get so mad because they think that it's some kind of like vindication arc for Shane and Jeffree, when it's really not.
Let's just look at it like this. They're all shitty people.
Yeah. One person doing wrong does not negate another person doing something wrong. I don't understand that, but that is not the reason why we're making this video. I wanted to come on here and talk about Jeffree as well as Jaclyn and some other drama. So we're going to start with Jaclyn.
Okay.
Now, you guys know that Jaclyn just launched her blush duo.
Jaclyn just Jaclyn just launched her NARS collection.
Yeah.
And it is so pretty.
It is pretty.
It is very pretty. Very proud of Jaclyn.
It's pretty, but there are people that are voicing concerns about it because they're not happy with it. Now, the people that I've seen so far, because I don't think that anybody has received their orders, are the people that Jaclyn
Sent the
PR out to, right? So, two of those people, one made a video and another person tweeted about it. So pull up the receipts. Now, you guys probably know Samantha Ravindal. She's a professional makeup artist. She does very good makeup. I'm just not very fond of her.
She's petty.
She is very petty.
She is petty. I saw yesterday on her Twitter that someone tweeted at her in like 2016 and said, well, you're not a professional makeup artist, so you wouldn't understand. And then like 2 years later, she was like standing there with her MAC award. It was so petty. And she put the pictures together. I was like, that's great. Good for you.
Yeah. But read out what she said.
So she tweeted out a picture of her arm with swatches, and she said, I got sent some blush bronzer duo palettes from a brand, and these are the swatches from 4 different palettes. Confusion is the main feeling. Do you want me to read the responses?
Yeah, so you can read the responses here.
Somebody responded and said, I liked your video at Nicole Concilio. I thought it was very concise. To which Nicole responded, thank you. I got a lot of hate for it, but it's my opinion and my preferences. I appreciate you for saying that, though. So Nicole must have not liked it either.
Yeah. Now, she did like the bronzer. Yes. Not the bronzer, the highlighter. Because Jaclyn does... That's what she's known for.
Jaclyn does amazing highlighters.
That's her tea.
I don't know how she could actually mess those up coming back, because she did them perfectly in 2019.
But here is the picture. I'm going to put it in for you guys that Samantha attached to this tweet, because it looked dusty, girl.
I haven't even seen the picture.
Pull it up on your phone.
It was like a Kim Kardashian swatch. Remember when she got called out for having the dusty, like chalky swatches?
Yeah, it's very much in the same vein as that.
Oh. Oh.
So you guys, please let me know what you think about this, because it's just really, really crazy that Jaclyn has this bomb packaging. They look good in the little palettes, but then they perform like that, because Nicole Concilio had the same issue. I'll put in a clip from her video here for you guys to see.
Here are swatches. Some of them are shimmery and some do look a little bit more matte. I do feel like these blushes here are very light. They're very light colored, even just like the payoff is light. And here are swatches of the bronzers. Obviously, these two in the middle here are a little bit too light for me, but I wanted to make sure to swatch them all. I feel like I'm applying so many layers. I don't know, it's like kind of applying a little bit patchy on my skin.
Girl, those swatches were horrible. I'm still thinking about the swatches.
I wonder if Jaclyn will address that, because when I reached out to Jaclyn about everything with the drama in this...
She was very sure of herself.
She was very sure of herself. She was very...
Slam dunk.
she was very much saying that she makes these products for her followers that love her, and she's happy with it. So I wonder if Jaclyn will address this, because this is 2 YouTubers now that have pretty much said that have said that the blushes don't perform the way they would think.
Samantha has 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And Nicole, I believe, has over 1 million.
I don't know.
They both have a lot of subscribers, is what I'm saying. So I wonder if Jaclyn will come forward and adjust this, because it's people with such large platforms having an issue.
Girl, if this goes sideways and a lot of people are not happy, I've been really rooting for Jaclyn. It's not going to be good for her. I don't think people will rebuy.
No, I think that they will go to her for certain things. Like the highlighters are probably always going to be good. Like she got the formula down. She got the packaging down with that. People love those. The blush is a new thing for her. So if it goes wrong,
maybe she can reformulate, and in 2025 she can get it right.
Hopefully it's not an issue that blows up as big as the lipsticks.
Oh, well, no. I mean, that's 2 totally different things. Performance issues versus like actual things being in your lipstick.
Technically, nobody's received their packages yet, so
That's true.
Out there.
But you guys, let me know what you think about that down below. Now, let's talk a little bit about Jeffree Star and kind of Trisha. And it's not the drama that you would think, because, you know, Trisha's been calling out everybody and their mama for I don't know how long now. She called out Scotty Sire and David Dobrik yesterday. I'll probably end up making a video about that like tomorrow or the next day. But that's not what this is about. Now, everybody knows that Trisha used to date this guy named Sean Vanderwilt.
Yes.
Sean is a very good looking man. I enjoyed their relationship because it was entertaining. They have videos that have millions,
almost 200 million views.
Millions of views together. But we know that Jeffree Star and Trisha do not get along anymore.
No more.
They're not friends. They are not acquaintances. They are people that used to know one another.
Were they ever really friends? More so like acquaintances.
Yeah, whatever. But a lot of people are alleging that Sean Vanderwilt and Jeffree Star are cohorting.
Okay, now people are basing this off of the fact that Sean was commenting underneath Jeffree's picture, saying like, "I'll take you to the candy shop" or something.
Yeah, and then he said "bam" or something,
and then said another thing, and then like the next day, Jeffree tweeted out his red wig with this Louis Vuitton towel.
I sent you the receipt.
Yeah,
read it out real quick, and then I'm gonna put in the pictures for everybody to see.
It says, "He loves when I wear red. I love when he wears nothing." And it's a picture of a guy and his body, a very nice body, and a Louis Vuitton towel. And then everyone started comparing Sean's body to that. Now, they do look like they could be the same size.
They do.
But, I mean, it's like literally getting down to people examining the nipples to see if it's the same person. That's like the sleuths online are like, that's not the right nipple.
Okay, well, no, there was one picture, and it's my bad for not saving it. T-Spill made the comparison to me because Sean wears this cross. In that picture, if you zoom in, there's like a tan line from a cross. Zoom in.
Well, let me look at this.
Zoom in, girl.
Which one?
No, the picture that Jeffree posted. Like right up at the see? Look, right there.
Girl. I think that y'all are crazy.
No.
Now, okay, please zoom in on this on the camera for everyone. That to me just looks like the lighting is hitting differently. I see that you're thinking that this is the downward upward part and this goes right here. No, that's not. That is the lighting, y'all. Y'all are crazy.
To be honest, that would be Jeffree's ultimate revenge. It's like, girl, I'm gonna go after your ex because you're talking all this stuff about me online. I'm gonna get you back, and I'm gonna your man.
Petty.
Do you think it's Sean?
There could be a possibility. I mean, nothing would surprise me. Everyone over there likes a little bit of attention. It would be really strange to me if it was Sean, just because to me, it doesn't look like Sean and Jeffree would be like, because it's not like a real like.
No. I'm just saying that they just seem like 2 totally different people. It would totally be like in common interest for, I don't know, Sean. I think that
dick is dick.
Him and Trisha get along pretty good now, but I think that Jeffree would do. I totally think that would not be out of the realm of something that Jeffree Star would do to get back at Trisha.
I think he would, and you know what? It's so petty.
It is petty. It's
so petty, and I don't know how I feel about it, honestly.
I mean,
because a part of me is like, that's really bad. Well, but then a part of me is like, oh, that's a good one.
I did message Trisha, and she responded, and she was like, she basically just did not care.
Yeah, well, why would
She couldn't be bothered. I mean, because on our podcast we talked about this. You were trying to make it out like she would be worried about her ex.
I said she would be worried. Why would she be worried about her ex when she has an amazing life with Moses?
No, but that's not it. It's the ongoing drama and Jeffree just like poking at her. I do think it's Sean Vanderwilt. I do.
I don't know. I don't think that Trisha will blow up about this.
No, I mean, I don't think she's going to blow up about it. I just thought it would be interesting to see what she had to say. She just called Sean a clout chaser. But that, I think it's Sean Vanderwilt. There's nothing that anybody could say to change my mind about it. That's just how I feel about it. But that's just an opinion. There's nothing factual about that. We can't guarantee or say for sure that this is Sean Vanderwilt. It's petty. The petty award always goes to Jeffree Star. When people go low, he goes lower. I mean, in some instances, that's an admirable trait because, you know, people like to go low with us all the time.
This isn't hurting anyone.
No, it's not hurting anyone.
I mean, that Trisha feels a certain type of way about it.
I would much rather talk about this than what's going on with James Charles because I'm just so tired of that. Serious. I am like.
I do wonder if Morphe's going to make a statement, though.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see because we know how fast they dropped Laura Lee, they dropped Jeffree and Shane. Like, where's that same energy? And they dropped, well, no, they didn't drop Manny, but Manny's still in there, isn't he?
I think that Manny was gone for a while and then he came back. I think that Lunar Beauty might be back.
But
I don't know.
Just let's put it this way: they've been known to drop people
for lesser things.
Yes. So,
but some also serious.
Yeah, of course.
So,
but it'll be interesting to see how that works out. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think this is Sean Vanderwilt? Do you think that Jeffree Star is seeking the ultimate revenge on Trisha Paytas? And let me know what you think about Jaclyn Hill's products down below the reviews. If you haven't received yours yet, if you ordered it, probably haven't received it yet. How do you think it's going to perform after Nicole Concilio and Samantha Ravindal both reviewed it and they said that they were not really impressed? But aside from all that, I hope you all have the most amazing day ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.